Today we're going to show you how to use a Sharpie marker on tableware, plates or cups. It's a great project for kids, and when you're all done, you take the plate or the cup and put it in the oven at 350 for a half an hour, and that'll heat set the ink into the plate. So I start out with a plate, or you could do a cup, and I draw my design on using Sharpie markers. This is the thinner of the two markers, and then I will continue and fill in the details. Today we're creating usable art. This is on a plate, or you can do a cup, which is a black Sharpie marker. First of all, I do a sketch, and then after my sketch I can photocopy it. I cut it out, and then I have the exact size that I want for the plate. And also, if you make a mistake, I can use a Q-tip and an alcohol and just erase it and start over. So have fun making your usable art. Okay, and so here is my plate that I'm drawing on. And I take my original image and then like this. So I know what I'm going to draw on my plate. And then I photocopy a couple of them and I cut them out. And I place them where I want to draw, and this helps a lot. Then I can, you see I've traced around the lady, and then the man is cut out, and then I can trace around him like that, and it gives me my perspective. Now I'll start tracing it with my Sharpie onto my plate. It's a regular Sharpie. This one's a thinner one. There's a thick one also. And then I do the main lines, and then I double some of the lines to make it look a little thicker. And then after that, I just keep detailing it until I have my finished piece. Here's one of them. So I have this plate, and then I have a couple other plates that I've been working on. And then after they're all done, you can heat set these in the oven at 350 degrees for a half an hour. And here's another plate. This one is they're at the theater. And then I have the original plate that I was working on, design, the first one. And then I'll show you some tricks for the lines that I did. Here's the other design that I have. This is when they start their little journey down the aisle, down the street to go to dinner. And then, so then they go to dinner, and then they go to the movies. Because the plate is dimensional and it's not, the black Sharpie is very easy to work with. Some of the ways that I do the straight lines is I use icreate. This works really well because the plate isn't flat, and so I line up my lines at the bottom, and then I just take my Sharpie and I just draw. I just lean my hand against the grate to do the lines. So I'm going to keep working on this one, And when it's all done, there it is, all finished. Have fun drawing on your plates. You can also draw on cups and mugs, and then just heat set them in your oven at 350 degrees for half an hour, and then they'll be dishwasher safe.